Miss Leticia?
Oh,
What's going on?
hi, Mr. Mike. Now that I'm just getting ready for today's lesson. Yeah,
You're gonna do today's lesson like that?
of course not. I mean, I will put him down. Yeah, and yeah, it's warm. I don't need this. Yeah, but yeah. Well, I put this on because I thought it would be perfect for today's lesson. Yeah.
What does this have to do with today's lesson?
Well, I thought it was going to be perfect for the part where
What's today's lesson about?
oh, it's about God.
That's true. What else?
The Bible, Jesus. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. I have no idea what today's lesson is about. I meant to prepare all week and things just kept coming up and I just thought like, hey, why don't you just get ready the day before so everything would be fresh in your mind? I mean, that was a great idea, but then I had to stay up late for a test and I ended up falling asleep and then my alarm didn't go off. I didn't hear it and I overslept and when I woke up, I realized like, you're gonna be late, so I just rushed over here to make it here on time. Sorry.
Well, luckily for you, that's what today's lesson is all about.
About me being late?
No, about being prepared.
Oh, phew. Okay, well then, I better go get dressed.
Yeah, go get prepared. Have you ever had to get ready for something like a test?
Yes, I am not a big fan of tests at all.
Yeah, most people aren't, but that's why we have to prepare for them by studying our notes, doing our homework, and asking questions of things we don't understand.
See all this talk about tests? It's already freaking me out. Like, ugh.
All right. Well, have you ever had a friend go over to your house and visit you?
I have.
Did you have to get your house ready for them when they came to visit?
Yeah. My mom would make me clean my room, and I couldn't clean it like the quick way that I like to do, you know, like stuff everything in my closet or just shove everything far into my bed so nobody can see. No, when she would come and check my room, she would make me take everything out and do it proper. I had to put the clothes in the hamper or hang them up if they're clean, put my stuff up on the shelf all nice and neat. That just took so long.
Can you believe that?
I know, that's the worst.
Well, did you know that Jesus said he's going to come back and visit us here on earth again?
He did.
He sure did. It says here in the Bible, in Acts chapter 1, verse 11, it says, "Men of Galilee," they said, "why do you stand here looking at the sky? Jesus has been taken away from you into heaven, but he will come back in the same way you saw him go." See, Jesus wants us to be prepared for when he comes back to see us again.
Okay, but I don't think you finished. So when does it say, where does it say that he's coming back?
It doesn't say that. It doesn't. Nobody knows.
So how am I supposed to prepare? You know, sometimes things can come up and I'm like a last minute person.
Yeah, I've noticed. That's why Jesus wants us to be ready. He wants us to be prepared.
But if I don't know when it's going to happen or what's going to happen, how am I supposed to prepare?
That's a good question. Jesus wants us to prepare our hearts. He wants us to be mindful that he's present in our lives. It's like always being prepared for your friend to visit you. So what do you need to do? Always keep your room clean, right? Just in case they come by and visit. Well, it's the same thing with Jesus. We have to make sure our hearts aren't a mess when he comes to visit us. We want to make sure we're praying, we're reading our Bibles, and we know that God loves us so we can be ready for him when he comes back to visit us.
I get it. So it's like my mom would always tell me, always expect the unexpected. And so by staying focused on God every day, by praying and reading my Bible and keeping my trust in him and my everyday things in life, I'm like already preparing my heart for when he comes back.
That's right.
Oh, and then I don't have to worry about being unprepared because I've been doing it the whole time.
I couldn't have said better myself. So this week, take some time to think about how to prepare your heart for Jesus' return. Does your heart need some tidying up, or is it in need of some spring cleaning? Are there any changes you need to make in habits that you have? Do you need to trust God with something more in your life? Is there someone you have to forgive? Whatever the case may be, don't put it off. Get your heart ready. Well, that's all the time we have today. Have a great day. We'll see you all soon.
Bye.